Hello all, Seriously's back for some more finishing Permadeath. Back up on the freighter. I'm going to send out a quick frigate mission. I've noticed that two of my recent purchases have leveled up. Well, I think one of them started with a 3% bonus, but one of them has already leveled up to gain a 3% bonus. So I am going to send those out on a 21-hour mission. I still have that other mission has still not come back yet. So I got both of these guys have leveled up to be 3% bonuses, which is great. They're still C-class. These could be 10%ers. I think 10% might be the best you could hope for. In theory, you can get 4 modules, and 3% is the most, so 12% is the highest reduction ship you could potentially ever get. Most I've ever seen is 10%, and I've only seen it once. It's really rare. But this is not what we're doing today. I mean, I'm going to actually send this mission. It's 5 stars with those 2 brand new ships and 1 A-class. We're going to launch it. We need the experience. We need to level those up, get them to be better ships. But we're not doing frigates today. We did that recently. Today, we are going to level up a different kind of ship. That one over there. We're going to go try and level up our living ship a little bit. At least get it started. The Bane. Ooh, red. I haven't put any Starship trails in this thing yet, but I feel like red might be cool. Alright, so where are we headed? We are headed to the portal. We're going to go to a star system other players have found where you can pulse drive in your living ship and get, what are they called? Some sort of egg. I know people call them melody eggs, but I don't think that's their technical name. It's, you hear an ancient melody or whatever. You stop your pulse drive and then an egg appears. But what is the name of the egg? Anyway, it's an upgrade egg. We're going to get some upgrade eggs today. If the portal would appear, there we go. There it is. So it's been a while since I've flown a living ship. I hope I brought enough stuff to recharge everything. Let's take a quick peek at what we need after we land, or while we land. Recharge. So, Singularity Cortex does what and needs what? Well, we got lots of chromatic metal. It's recharged. No, whoops, wrong button. Get back in. We want to go to recharge. Pulsing heart requires silver or gold. Got lots of both. Oxygen or mordite. I'd rather not spend the oxygen, but I don't have that much mordite on me. Hopefully that's for shields or something like that. Pugnium. Scream suppressor. No, that's shields. Okay, so good. Neural assembly. Was that for launching? Alright, well, we'll find out. I'm not going to do too much landing. We're going to a space station. It's all good. Alright. Hopefully, I don't need to charge this. Great. That's excellent. Let's see if this portal address works. I was told this works in a specific galaxy, but I believe that it should work in any galaxy if this address exists in each galaxy. It should. All the addresses should exist in each galaxy. Activate portal. We would like face sunset galaxy dragonfly. And then a lot of repetition here. That and that. And that and that. And then that and that and that. And then another dragonfly. So let's see if this works. Okay, that's a good sign. It didn't come up as an unknown address. So this is an address that is valid. Alright, let's go through. We are with our living ship. Let's recharge some stuff for us too. We don't know where we're going to face on the other side. That's good enough. Okay. Now, because this living ship is not leveled up at all, hopefully we're not going to run into too many pirates or challenges of any kind. I don't want to take a lot of damage. Don't have very many shield or scream suppressor upgrades yet. That's what we're going to try to be working on today. We're not going to get the S classes of everything. Those aren't technically available. You need to pay nanites to upgrade lower class upgrades that do drop. I've never seen anything except the... Looks like there's a lot of bases in this system. It took a while to warp in there. I've never seen anything except the I-beams, I think, drop in S class. Neat to see the rings of that planet in red. I generally do not like this filter for planets, this chromatic filter. It really makes portals look nice. That's true. But I don't like the black and gray part for everything else. It makes everything super dark. Hard to see anything on these planets. Look at those trees. I didn't even notice those until I launched. Okay, neural assembly is the launch thrusters. No, I don't want the galaxy map. That's great, though. Let's back out. Okay. Let's see. Launch thrusters. There. Recharge. Neural assembly. Yeah, Mordite. Let's see how much we got. Or how much it costs to recharge those. It costs 100. Alright, well, we're going to need a lot of fuel. Let's go to the space station. That's good to see that there is one. Yeah. Oh, it's sort of far away. We might get a pulse encounter on the way. Fingers crossed. But we do need to make an autosave, so we're headed there no matter what. I don't know, is it the planet below? Yeah, the planet below is the Paradise planet. That's neat. Looks like it has a red or maybe a peach colored sky. Alright, so we didn't get a pulse encounter on the way in. I would suggest that's not a great sign, but I don't know. We're going to make a quick autosave, and we are going to load that autosave just to reset. I do like that it's a very short runway. That's nice. That'll save a little teeny bit of time landing. Alright, autosave made. Do a quick scan. Promising system, so that's tier 2, I think. Economy. Doesn't matter, we're not here to hunt ships. We're here to hunt upgrades. So let's reload this autosave. And let's see if this resets our pulse encounters and if we get any after a certain amount of time pulsing. So we're going to try to pulse for around 40 seconds or so, and if we don't get an encounter, we'll try to head back and see if we get one. So no fuel consumed for launching from the space station, so that is where we're going to head each time. And let's just pulse in this direction since we're not going to run into anything. Hopefully we don't have to wait too long for each of these pulse encounters. Now I was told that there was 2 encounters, but that there might be a pilot in between, you know, an NPC pilot who wants to talk to you in between the 2. So we'll see what happens. In this star system, we are not in the same galaxy as the person who made a video about this. I can put a link to that video in the comments. It's a couple of months old, so it should be fairly recent to this update, but that doesn't mean these encounters work across system, across galaxy. This is a test. Alright, I am not... Oh, here we go. No, that's a starship. Ooh, that's an exotic starship. Neat. Alright, well, let's see what you want. Oh, what a weird view for a second there. Alright, well, let's take a look at what you got. No, if that was Mordite, I'd be interested, but no, I don't need any of that. Thanks anyway. Goodbye. Alright, let's head back to the space station. That's not a good sign. Oh, nice purple planet over there, though. That's interesting. Someone has definitely been here before, though, because I've not scanned anything here. I haven't hit the scan button, and that planet is discovered already. Yeah, discovered by Absurdist 512. So someone has tried either this here, or just randomly this has already been discovered. Yeah, and I am not seeing too many pulse encounters of any kind here. We had the one. Alright, and we've had a couple of pirates show up. I mean, not pirates that are attacking us, but pirates that we can hunt down and kill for reputation. And a tiny amount of money, 100,000 units. Ooh. Alright, well, how about we go take a look at that purple planet? We do want to pulse a little bit. And this is costing us fuel. What kind of fuel is this costing us? Silver and gold. Let's start with the silver and move on to the gold. Looks like it has a purple atmosphere, but that could be red. Nice purple grass. Oh, it could be blue. That could be a blue atmosphere. Come on. Oh, aggressive sentinels, of course. Of course. But let's take a peek. Alright, well, no pulse encounters. That's unfortunate. Well, maybe what we need to do is head to a different galaxy. Maybe we should try this in Euclid and see if we get better results. Cool. Mushrooms. Is that teal water or blue? That's teal, I think. Hard to tell with that blue sky. Alright, let's head out of here. We're not here to explore today. Nice blue nebula. It's okay. Looks like we're gonna accidentally hit that pirate. I don't know that he's in between here in the space station, but probably. And if I target the space station, or try to, it's gonna target him for sure. But I do need to head that way. See what we get. Oh, I might be pointed right at the space station. That could be great. Hopefully, he's on the other side and we don't have to fight him. Not that I don't think we can do it, just that, oh, actually, I don't even want to head to the space station, do I now? I want to go back to the portal. Is it still marked? What's it? What planet did I come in on? I can check discoveries. There is only the 3. It's got to be the crimson one. Yeah. Alright. Let's just warp back. You know what? We're not going to be able to. Let's check that. Let's check that. We're headed to the space station anyway. I'm fairly certain that using the portal somehow gets rid of the space station from your teleported list. So we left from my home system. I was just there. I've definitely been to the space station just the other, just today, for sure. I've been in the space station of that star system, so it better be in my list. Let's take a gander. And we are going to try the same address in Euclid instead of Isotam. Now, I'm fairly certain this person was in the 8th galaxy where this worked, but I know there are addresses where this works in Euclid and in Isotam. I just assumed that they would be cross-compatible, but I guess not. Or I'm just having really bad luck. Alright, space stations. Yeah, it should be one of these top ones for sure. Yep. Yeah, my space station is gone. Yep, gone. Alright, well, I can go to my base. It's a good thing I got a base in this system, because it's really annoying to have it delete your space station from your teleporter list just because you used a portal. Yeah, I guess it's a small trade for the fact that we got rid of portal interference. I guess. It's a bit inconvenient. I'm sure it's just a bug. Maybe it'll get fixed, but I'm sure it's not high on the priority list of bugs to fix. Not that there's a huge amount of game-breaking ones. They did say that they fixed a lot of stability problems recently, and I believe them. I have had a couple of crashes recently, but I believe that's my computer or Steam crashing, not the game itself. This ship looks pretty good in daylight, I got to admit. Maybe I should fly it more often. We're going to have to get it upgraded, though, so let's try to do that. Why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? Let's go back down to the base. We had a portal right there. This thing could definitely use some maneuverability. My hauler flies much better than this. Maybe not my building hauler, but my main ship has got great handling compared to this. Oh, but it does look pretty cool. It is so red and dark gray. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Okay. Let's get you some upgrades. Let's try to get you some upgrades. So, instead of heading to this, I just came here because I was upset because the space station was gone. But it doesn't matter. We are going to Euclid Portal. Bam. That one right there. So, hopefully, because this is in a different galaxy, this portal is also still charged, because this is the most recent portal I've used in Euclid. So in theory, I shouldn't need to charge it either. If I do, that's okay. I've got some resources. Should be fine. It is going to cost me 100 Mordite to get off the planet in the living ship, but I don't really have an alternative. Except perhaps using an economy scanner on a regular ship to find a trade post to call my living ship into and then take off from there. But that seems like a lot of wasted time. Let's not do that. There are alternatives, but let's not use them. They're silly. Excellent. All charged. That's great. Let's get into it. Alright, Face Sun Galaxy Dragonfly. And a double Triforce. And a bunch of suns, I think 5 suns. And a Dragonfly. There we go. And I gotta wonder how people are finding these addresses. Are they like trying them in order? Like, can somebody start off with all suns and then just, you know, see what was there? And this is their progression. They're already here. They've gone through that many star systems. Or is this just a randomly found star system and that just happened to be the address with 5 suns in a row? Interesting. Yeah. I assume some of the people who use the coordinates exchange are using the previous method, the ridiculous method I mentioned of just trying them all in a row, because that seems to be where a lot of ships that are listed have been found in, is systems that are in all suns, like in just the first glyph system. So, although of course that's not an actual address. That will get you somewhere sent in the galaxy nearby, because it doesn't actually correspond to anywhere in the galaxy. So you do need more than one glyph generally to get anywhere real. Okay, here we are. We got some comballs. That's a good sign. What do they say? Hopefully nothing offensive. I wouldn't want to have to like delete the video. Doge machine. Okay, poo-poo. Pee-pee poo-poo. That's, it could be more offensive than that. What does Rusty Glider have to say? Cheers. All right, that's a good sign. That means there's something here worth looking into. I don't know if it's going to be a multi-tool or if it's what we're looking for, but we got a nice looking planet. Let's take a quick peek. I think it's got, no, it's got green skies. Ooh, neat. A very bright yellow grass. Not my favorite, but oh, I like the dark patches. That's cool. Like a gold. Oh, and is that pink water? Not too sure it goes well together. Could be a lot worse though. I have seen a lot worse. Anything with a red sky, first of all. That's harsh. No, the red skies can sometimes look good. I just don't like living under them. Alright, off to the space station. How far away are we? Something else we could look... Oh, the center. Okay, maybe that's what this system is for. Let's take a quick peek at that, actually. At the galaxy map. Yeah, we're like right there. We are right at the core. That could also be a good sign, though. I mean, we are following the same coordinates, and these could be coordinates that somebody found because they were going from core to core of galaxies. And that could be why they found this system. Alright, we'll make our autosave, and we will reload. And we'll try a bit of pulsing here. But if we don't get any upgrades, we're going to come back tomorrow and try again. Because I'm going to find a different system that does for sure work. They are out there. I just, I looked at the first video I found, and I'm like, I'll write down that address because it's very easy to see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Oh, thought the game was crashing. Restore point saved. Let's reload it right away. I've also seen an alternate method for reloading the game on the space station is that you can summon your freighter in and just land and get, I think, out of your ship and back in. Or maybe you have to go upstairs. That's it. That's what you had to do. Yeah, you had to go upstairs and use the teleporter on your freighter to teleport to the space station of that star system. And I believe that the person suggesting this said it was faster only because they play on console. I don't believe that couldn't possibly be faster on PC. The reload times are not that bad, and the warping times are pretty much the same, to be honest. Alright, we're going to do some pulsing. Let's see what we get. I'm going to try to jinx it by saying nothing right away. That didn't work. Okay. Shouldn't have declared that I was jinxing it. Did you notice my tendrils there inside the middle of the ship just changed color from blue to like an orangey color? That's interesting. Oh, alien melody. Okay, so a melody egg does seem like something appropriate to call it. Pulsing heart. There we go. We've got our first module. Okay, this is great. It does work. How far away is the space station by pulsing? 23 seconds. That might be enough time to get the next pulse. But we might want to point somewhere else nearby. Alright, we're getting pretty close if something doesn't appear quick. Yeah, alright. Let's point away and keep pulsing. Because I believe there should be two. But perhaps this only has one per reload. Yeah, see, I've got blue tendrils now. Let's see if I get far enough away from this planet if they change. I wonder if they reflect the atmosphere of the planet you're nearby. Well, we've got some pirates. That's great. But let's keep heading in this direction so we've got further to turn around. Well, here they come. And turn around as quick as we can in this slow boat. That's pretty good range on those things. Did we get both of them? Wow, great. Okay, let's point towards the space station. And not the base, whatever, it doesn't matter. and head back. Hopefully we get another alien melody here. Korvax rank. Oh, that's good. Almost maximum rank with the Korvax. That's cool. Oh, fuel, of course. Okay, well that uses a lot of silver. This might not be the best ship for permadeath, to be honest. Okay, we're very close. It looks like we're only going to get one pulse encounter per reload. Not that bad of a deal, though, considering it was only like 10 or 15, about 20 seconds to get that first one, right? We turned around and there was, what, 28 seconds, maybe, to get back to the space station? Okay, so we'll do a reload because we did get one module. Boom. We also got some ferrite from that pirate. Thanks, buddy. Or maybe an asteroid, who knows, whatever. Alright, hop out. Let's do a reload autosave. We're just going to confirm that we can get this every time. And we'll see. I'll continue this off camera and see how often I can get how many of these to show up. Maybe I'll do some experimenting to see if I can get 2 per warp by doing some weird direction heading. Not that that has any effect, it's just how much time you spend doing it. So I just want to see what the timer is for this system. I'm pretty sure it's the same every time no matter what, so I'm pretty sure we just saw what the timer is for this system. Should be about 20 something seconds of pulsing, and then we'll get our first encounter. Regardless of what direction I head, I could change directions, but I've already started, so let's go in the same direction as last time. Keep an eye on that tendril too, see if that changes to orange again. Yep, boom, orange. Alright, so we should get a pulse encounter shortly, because it happened pretty much right after I noticed that happened. There we go. Alien melody. Different color egg. Different result. And we are 23 seconds away from the space station. Alright. So we're probably not going to get one on the way back. If we do, that's great. If we don't, we don't. We'll just make a save and we'll do it again. See if we can get any of the non-C-class modules to drop in. I believe most of the other modules appear in CB class. Like I should be able to get each of these in maybe B class. And then one of the modules drops in A and S class. I can't remember which one that is. So there's 2 versions of each module fluctuating between 2 different classes, but there isn't an S class or A class version of each module. Some of them might drop only between A and B class. Maybe there's one that's like that. We'll see. I got a lot of modules to get. Maybe I'll remember what the patterns are. It's been several months since the last time I've done this. I'd usually do it once on each save, just because it's something to do. It's an end game item, and it takes a lot of tedious work to get. It's not difficult work. Well, some people have a lot of problems finding the coordinates, and the coordinates that change around on you are a pain for everybody. No matter how easy you find finding the coordinates, them fluctuating around makes it a nightmare, especially on a stormy planet where you can't see where you're going and you keep crashing. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just bad at it. Alright, what do we get this time? Do one more of these. Let's see what we get. Let's head in a different direction. Okay, well the station's in the way there. Let's head, come on, let me pulse. Let's see if my things turn green by heading near this planet with the green atmosphere. Blue right now. Oh no, still orange. Okay, maybe it's the color of the grass. I don't know. That's interesting though. Alright, well the egg shows up every time without fail. Pulsing heart. Oh well, same as the first one. That's fine too. I do want to upgrade these. I want to get all S-class modules of each kind. So it's going to cost a lot of nanites, and I don't have them. So I am going to have to do some nanite farming. I think, since I did find this system, and it does work, what I'm going to do is make a note of this space station name. Make sure it doesn't disappear off my teleporter list, so I can head back here through the space station or through the teleporter. And I'll go get my home base back on the list. And I'll do some nanite farming back at the home base, either by making some money and scrapping some ships, or maybe making some food. I don't think I've really showcased that ever. I've done it several times on several saves, but I don't think I've really showcased making nanites with food. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, I love you. I wish you were more usable. We need an economy scanner. We need more slots to be available. You know, make these things really great ships. They're really gross and cool looking. I don't know why I like such a gross looking ship, but it's super cool. All of these things look really cool. Anyway, we're going to get this upgraded. We're going to do more upgrading off camera, and I am going to try to find some stuff to do for tomorrow. Till then, everyone, have a good time.